Hello and welcome back to the Racing Legend 1234 YouTube channel. I'm Arvid Silver and today we are keep going on the track review series, but today we are reviewing and guiding you through the Jeddah street circuit. So now let's go. So as you can see, we are going up here onto the start line here, and something which is quite special about this circuit is that it's quite fast, but it still has quite a few slower corners. And this first turn one is a very slow one, so you'll have to brake very hard, go into second gear and try and hit both apexes. But the thing is, in the Formula 1 game, they are very strict about going over the line around this circuit. So you'll have to really think about that when driving around here. But then we keep going forward. We'll try and put on the gas without spinning. Then you'll keep going through here. Then we come up to the second braking zone of the circuit. We'll have to brake a little bit, try and hit that apex and keep on going. And here you can see we go quite fast. And when you go quite quickly, as you may see here, it's a really high risk of getting understeer and then losing a lot of time or just spinning. So when going through here, you really have to think about not going too quickly, not putting on the gas too much when initially, and not turning the wheel too hard, because if you turn the wheel too hard, you'll end up spinning or a lot of understeer. But when we keep going, as you can see here, this few corners here have really high risk of understeer, so you really have to think about that. When we come to the second DRS zone, and here is a braking zone into quite a long banked corner. So when going through here, you really have to think about not going on the curves, because as you may know in this game, the curbs are I like to call spinalla curves, which means if you go on them whilst trying to accelerate your car, you will do the spinalla. So you'll have to think about that when going through here. And we keep on going. We want to get a nice wide exit so you can get maximum speed for this section, and then you have to brake again for sort of Australia's style corner where it's quite quick but you still have to brake. Then we keep going on the straight here, as you can see. Very quick circuit, quite fun actually. But then you have to brake here again to go. Then as you can see, I tried to hit every apex. Maybe I don't do it a few times, but you want to do a medium of hitting everything and not anything. Hitting anything. And here we come to the last braking zone on the circuit, where you brake and hit this apex on quite a long corner, and then just gas onto the straight. So now I'm done with the recce lap, and now you'll be seeing this lap without me talking over it. there we are done with this circuit. So, what did I think about it? Well, it has quite a nice fast-flowing section, which is quite interesting. They say it's a street circuit, but I believe it's more of a hybrid, but I'm not going to politics or what their statements are. But in a whole, it's quite fun and quite tricky. So I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10 because it's quite good. Next circuit we will be reviewing will be the last circuit of the F1 calendar, Yas Marina. But my next video, we'll have to see what happens because I don't know yet. But until then, I've been Racing Legend, you've been my amazing viewers. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.